Hey everybody, welcome to another Minivan mini sermon. And today I want to talk to you about something interesting that happens in my neighborhood every Friday. It's trash day. And trash day can be a little gross, depending on if the weather's really warm. But it's also interesting because you can put out some large items that aren't just part of your normal bagged up trash. And it's interesting to see what people put out in the large item pickup, you know, some old broken up furniture or tires, always tires. We got so many tires in my neighborhood, apparently, and all kinds of just odds and ends. And so, you know, sometimes I contribute stuff too to the large item pickup. And that's natural because we need to get stuff out of our way sometimes. And so life is like that too, not just with your stuff, but with things in your life that are doing you harm, or at least not doing you any good. And like we talked about last time with the law of worship, we need to have some control over the stuff that's going in to our minds and our awareness. And sometimes there's clutter, right? And these devices in our pockets offer a lot of clutter to us, cause a lot of clutter in my mind, just the same way that junk around my house causes clutter to my physical space. You don't have to wait for New Year's resolutions or your birthday or some other significant event. You can get rid of the junk anytime. So it's important, I think, as followers of God, that we take stock of our life and consider what's going on that takes us farther away from God. That's the last thing that we want. And so that can definitely be things like habits. It can be, again, how we spend our time and our attention. One of the harder things to get out for large item pickup day would be certain relationships that we know are doing us harm. And I don't think that God wants us to just callously toss people aside. That's not his way at all. But I think that there is some wisdom in setting up proper boundaries so that we're not surrounding ourselves with people that bring us down the wrong road. So large item pickup day, it's important at your house so you don't get consumed by clutter. It's important in our spirits that we do it periodically, just kind of take stock of how things are going. Maybe you wish that you would give up certain habits, or you wish that you didn't automatically jump to certain kinds of language, or you wish that you didn't think negatively about people so reflexively. And sometimes those are good red flags to observe that it's time to get rid of some things that are doing us harm. It's time to rid ourselves of some of the clutter that's dragging us down. So I will be praying for you guys, and please do the same for me, because I am not immune from this at all. Unhealthy habits and time drains, things that want to hog up my attention, are always a problem if I allow them to be. So I want to get rid of that. So let's do that. Large item pickup day. It's today. Take stock of your life and concentrate on what's bringing you closer to God and bringing you success in your life. Get rid of the other stuff. And so I'd be interested in hearing in the comments how you have put this principle into practice in your life, or how you plan to. Very important stuff. We got to think about it and be purposeful with our lives. By the way, if you could use a little boost in being purposeful with your life, you want to help keep your attention on the right stuff, I have music and other items in my shop, DerekSandstromShop.com, that are designed to encourage you to stay on the path with God, to recognize his wisdom, to notice his loving care, and to be aware of that all the time. So check it out, see what might be there that could really help you to keep your footing nice and solid in a day and age that really wants to knock you down. So anyway, take care, God bless. Thanks for checking out the video, and I'll see you next time.